Okay, grab a pen or a pencil or anything you want to sketch with, really. And let's draw for just 10 minutes. Let's not miss this day as a day for practice. And it doesn't take much to practice. Just 10 minutes is all you need, really. It doesn't need to go anywhere. It doesn't need to become something amazing. It just needs to be executed. The practice needs to be realized, iterated. You want this. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't tell yourself you can't. You have every reason to do this. You'll get down on yourself if you start thinking that the reason to do this is for it to be validated somehow in the future, for it to get you a title or some life position that will finally let you tell others you're an artist with a straight face or something. If that's what it's about, then today is that day. Today's that day. Or not. It's up to you. You're free. Today can be that day that you know you're an artist with a straight face. Or not. It can be, and then tomorrow you can change your mind if you want. If you pick up that pencil and draw today, you're an artist. No one of your heroes gets to skip that step. They pick up the tool and they do it. No angels alight on their shoulders. No monstrous arm bursts forth to do the work for them. They do their work much the same way you do. Just focus on that. And things will align, all on their own. You don't know when exactly things will align. Some days it's right away, right out the gate. And other days it takes a while. And yeah, on some days it doesn't come at all. But then there are other days where it goes beyond aligning. There's days you don't see how you could ever forget. And your practice is in hand surer than anything you've ever lived. And those days are very worth showing up for. If you can get in just 10 minutes a day, you get the chance to investigate and see if it's one of those very good days. And you'll go longer than that on most days, before long. You'll see that those best drawing days are sometimes hiding behind 4 hours of crushing drawing. All of a sudden, the weight will fall off. For no reason. And it'll go from the worst drawing day you've had to the best. And it won't even have much to do with what's on the page. It'll just be because of you. It's all just you. And a habit doesn't have to be all day, every day. The real habit, the real work, is that every day you start. How long it goes is something else, a refinement of discipline. There's lots of ways to tackle that, but so long as you start, If you start, the gateless gate of this art is open to you. The full depth of it is available to you. And if you can get yourself out of the feelings you have about just today, about just how your practice feels today, and think instead about what you want for it in the big picture, it'll dissolve it for you, how hard it is today. how wrong it feels today, you'll see you have every opportunity. You just gotta pick up the pencil and draw. Can you see what a useful thing that is to remind yourself of every day? That for whatever else goes on this day, in these 10 minutes, something can be made from nothing. And it can be whatever you so choose. Things unseen that would otherwise be unseeable. The previously unimaginable now well imagined and free to be seen in the minds of all. That's quite a gift you can give yourself every day. And it's quite shocking that it's possible for you to do it in every sense imaginable. Very strange thing to be able to do, no matter how good or bad it is. What's it matter how it's going to turn out? You already have a desire, this coursing energy that's pushing you to do this. It's not there for no reason. It's not to be overlooked and forgotten. The brute fact of your interest in this is of more mystery, of more importance than any of the obstacles ahead of you. The only trick is to live from that place. To work and draw and live from that place is more concerned with the mystery of your interest than the disappointments and shortcomings we all love to fixate on. Just make every drawing an offering. If you just offer it up, goal accomplished. Do it if you can. If you can't live from that place for your whole day, or for even the whole drawing, set aside just 10 minutes of the drawing to work from that place. Set aside just 10 minutes where you honor the strangeness of your desire to expand into this field of possible realities. Cut a wicked deal if you need to. Tell yourself that if you witness that for just 10 minutes, you can spend the rest of your drawing day fretting anxiously over whatever you want. Portfolio anxieties, follower counts, all of it. You're free. It's part of the plan now. You want to worry about all that stuff. It might even be okay to worry about all that stuff because you spent at least 10 minutes witnessing how strange it is that you can do it at all, and knowing that you really love this and that you want to do this. Give it a shot. How bad for your training could it really be to give it a whirl? Carefree, worry-free, for just the first 10 minutes of drawing. And be aware of it while you're doing it. Do that high wire act. Be aware this is me feeling relaxed while drawing, instead of just being whisked away by it, by the dream of it. You'll learn a lot of weird things about your practice in that space. And there's a definitive difference between just slipping into the zone and waking up on the other side of it and being aware that you're in it while you're in it. Knowing the feeling. This is being relaxed. This is being free while drawing. To be aware of that feeling. To take a step back from it. And be with it both in your conscious cognition and in the way you're experiencing it. That'll help you make it bulletproof. It'll be much easier to find it hiding around every corner. Just an idea for something you could try. Good job on your 10 minutes. I am so thankful to be practicing with you. Let's draw again soon.